Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it kind of looked funny, me just going like this. You know, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. What's going on, Pokey Soys?
My beautiful baby boy, Go Hunter, aka friend of the channel. Friend of the channel.
All right, let's do this. Let's do this, okay? Let me get up everything that I need, because I don't want to say I'm unprepared, because that would be wrong. Check this out. Unprepared? Me? Unprepared? Yeah, right. I got 150 eggs in here. Is it enough? Probably not. Also, randomly, literally, before I started streaming, I ran into a shiny that I needed, actually. Where is it? Yeah. Look at this. I needed this. Cookie! Welcome to the stream, buddy. I miss you too. But yeah, we got this literally. I got out of the picnic because I was done getting the eggs, and all of a sudden, boom, shiny execute, and I was like, wait a minute, I need that. That's a Pokemon I need. You don't believe me that I got it today? There you go. No mark, but whatever. What's with the burb? What burb? There's a burb? Oh, my shelf? Look at this. This is my shelf. So I actually redid my room. Oh, Speed's live? I'm competing with Speed? Shit. I'm cooked. No one's coming to this stream. Speed's live. I don't even blame people. No, not new camera, but I did reorganize the room, homie. The homie Joshy. Friend of the channel, homie Joshy. Joshy, I missed you, brother. How have you been? I've been going live at unideal times for you, so I apologize. I should be hung. Oh, okay. So let me get my bearings straight a little bit, chat. Let me go over everything that we're doing today. Okay, so today, joystick Jake over Speed. No, dude, I'm gonna have to disagree with that one. Speed is, in my opinion, legitimately the GOAT. I think Speed is amazing. The fact that he calls out like Logan Paul, Mr. Beast, and all of them, cinema. I gotta let the dog out real quick. But check this out, chat. Okay, so I don't know if anyone's gonna remember what my setup was like before, but if you remember, my desk was actually behind me and my bed was in the background. But now I have my shelf of, I got Kirby, Dragon Ball, Rem and Ram from ReZero. I got my Wii U 3DS, Wii 3DS and GameCube collection on this shelf. And then on this shelf right here, I got my Samus and Emmy amiibos, my Switch and Switch 2 games, as well as my Pikmin blind boxes that I had got from Miniso. And there's some Pokemon on there as well. And then the fourth shelf down here is my Xbox One, Xbox 360, original Xbox, PS4, PS2 games. I only got one PS2 game, but I also got my Persona 5 stuff and N64 games. And then the last shelf is boring because it's literally just a VR headset and like a binder. So, but yeah. Could you say hi to my brother Ollie? We're starting a Sun and Moon Soul Link. That's adorable. Hi, Ollie! Homie Ollie. Talonflame has Flame Body, which speeds up egg hatching, by the way. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I could use this guy. I think he has Flame Body, too. But, you guys want to see something cute? This is the Talonflame I used in X and Y on my first ever playthrough. That's why he's named Red Robin Yum. And why he has 3 flying type moves. And also a horrible nature, but yeah. Is it gonna tell me when I caught him? No, it doesn't save that, but hey, Kalos region, Kalos champion, and the Alola champion, because I went through and beat the Alola League with him as well, but yeah. That's my original one. So, let's get started, right? I think I could start the short stream right now. Let's see if that gets up and running. Let's see. I guess I should change from Sword and Shield to Scarvi, huh? Scarlet. Okay, fine. Pokemon Scarlet. Boom. There we go. Alright, Twitch, you're up to date. It's looking like YouTube Shorts isn't gonna go, so I'm gonna have to do some other fiddly-widdly on it, but yeah, so how we doing, chat? How we all doing today? I hope we're doing fantastic. I should not be jumping. Anywho, let's see. Are we getting shiny Fuecoco? I think... Okay, if I hatch all these eggs without getting a shiny, I'm close to odds. I am getting close to odds, so... the lighting here sucks. So if it looks shiny, it's probably not. Trust me, if it's shiny, I will start freaking out. I have one shiny Fuecoco, but I need 2 more. So... Until then... Kinda... I'm in a Fuecoco drought. I'm in a Fuecoco drought. It's true. Another way to tell is the sparkles that'll come off of it once it is shiny, so... I'm wonderful now that Joystick Jake is live. Aww. I'm doing amazing. I got Pikachu with an Ash cap. Whoa! How'd you get that? Did you... Wait, like in the 3DS games you got that? That's sick. Those are really hard to get. Also, you can get them shiny, I believe. You cannot, however, what is it? See them as shiny. They are able to be shiny, but you cannot actually see the Pokemon as shiny. Jellyfish! I spend on a week to get Fuecoco shiny, but I believe in your luck. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I have 1. I need 2 more, and then we move on to probably Sprigatito. I like that shiny a lot. But we are approaching odds here, so... I got pretty lucky on my first shiny Fuecoco. We're just kind of waiting for the second. Because I want to keep my first shiny Fuecoco as a Fuecoco, you know? Fuecoco is just cute. And I'm not the biggest fan of Crocalor and Skeledirge's shinies, to be honest. I think it's a little too hot pink. Oh yeah, there we go. All right, first 5 done. First shiny done, or first batch done, I should say. All right, round 2, let's go. We're on round 2, boys. We are on round 2. I could probably zoom the camera in. Nah, I don't need... Who needs a zoomed-in camera? Not me. They don't call me the zoomer for nothing, chat. Fred! My homie! What's going on, brother? It is me. It is. Shockingly enough, I am here. Dude, they call me All Might because I am here. They don't call me All Might for any other reason. I could never be him. If I ever see All Might hate in chat, it's like an immediate ban. New angle? I redid my room. So, this is my shelf of fun things. You can't see everything, but yeah, this is my collecting shelf. Oh, I guess I didn't really do a room tour, but there's nothing to really tour. My bed's just over here now, and my recliners are over here, and my shelf is over here. That's about it. I think it looks a lot nicer. OMG drinking stream? Yeah, dude, we're drinking. I'm so drunk right now. Obviously. Obviously. What do you mean? Yeah, dude, we're drinking right now, of course. Middle of the afternoon. Never a bad time for a brewski, I say. I like it. No, me too. I rearranged my room on Monday because I was kind of like, I don't know, the way my room felt, it felt a little too sterile, is what I'll say. It felt a little sterile and corporate. and it didn't have as much personality, and I wanted more personality in my room. I don't know if you guys have seen the national park posters that Pokemon has on the Pokemon thumbnail. So, dude, what thumbnail? Cookie, what thumbnail, man? It's crazy. I don't have a thumbnail. I've never had a thumbnail a day in my life. I've never once had a thumbnail. I've never once had a thumbnail before. And a Dynamax stream too. Dude, so I've heard. So I've heard. So I've heard, you know? It's drunk as shit, Dynamax hunting, and definitely not looking for a shiny Fuecoco at all. I made a thumbnail, actually. Oh, no, Cookie, hold on. Let me send you a link to the Discord. I would love to see that. I would absolutely love to see that. Oh my god. Dude, at this point, Joshy or Fred, can you guys send the link? Hey, Daryl! Welcome to the stream, brother. Hope you're doing well. No, I traded it, but it's so cool. It's not shiny either. Like, see what I mean? I think I complained about this in a stream before, but the lighting in Scarlet and Violet is just so horrendously awful that, like, wherever I go, all these Fuecoco are gonna look shiny. The shiny's probably not even gonna look shiny, and it's just gonna, like, happen. Alright, third group, chat. We're on the third group of Fuecoco eggs. Let's see if this has one in store for us. I wasn't live. I wasn't even able to record the first shiny Fuecoco I got, which is a shame. I think I got it on I have a video of it, but it's not on my Switch 2. It's on my Switch 1, I think. So that sucks. I'm at work, so... Oh, no worries. Like I said, oh, no, you're good. You're good. Any updates on the video? Yeah, so my girlfriend's currently coloring the thumbnail right now. She's been pretty busy, with, like, family in town and all that. But, yeah, she's almost done with it, is the good news. I can actually show you... You guys want to see a sneak peek at it? I think I did show it last stream already, but you weren't here for it, and I gotta show you, Joshy. I gotta show you. I gotta show Joshy. There it is. Yeah, this is the thumbnail so far, and I actually, yeah, okay, cool. It is the thumbnail. I love it. I love it. I think it's really good, especially once all the colors are there, too. Like, I just kind of wanted random Pokemon in the tier list to be at random places on the podium, so those aren't, like, that's not, like, a spoiler. It's just kind of, like, what I thought would look the coolest in the thumbnail. Is it called Twitchman? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It is called the Twitchman. I want to do some Masuda hunting. I think I spelled it wrong, lol. No, that's right. Yeah. Masuda, you spelled it right. Good job. Let's go. But yeah, whew. Where can I post it? Oh, you can, memes or I think, yeah, memes or just the regular chat would be perfect. I just lost our Picky Peck and Ladybug because I was looking at stream. Joshy, lock in, dude. Lock in. Ollie's not doing that. Ollie's the GOAT, clearly. Ollie's not losing Pokemon like you. Ollie's carrying your bum ass. Oh, or bum butt. Your bum butt. There we go. Whoa, okay. Yeah, I like it. It has a nice, center of interest, or, like, your eyes go towards the pink and then, like, kind of move out. I like that. That's good. Maybe put the title of Pokemon Legends Arceus more center or a little bit smaller and, like, angled. If it were, like, angled like this, you know what I mean? Maybe that would look a little bit better, but I actually, I do like that. That's a good thumbnail. It's better than what I got going on my channel, man. I got Sonic and Shadow the Hedgehog kissing on my channel. I think most of the thumbnails on my channel are of Sonic the Hedgehog and Shadow the Hedgehog kissing each other. Because that Sonic X Shadow Generations playthrough that I did, that I never even finished, by the way, I probably should just, like, say fuck it and finish that, right? But, hey, Bianca, welcome to the stream. So sorry I didn't see that. I had Discord blocking you. But, yeah, let me fact check that one, but... Actually, I think Sonic has the most amount of thumbnails on my channel. I think I've done the most amount of Sonic thumbnails. Or, like, kind of series in general. Yeah, dude, that is 26 episodes. That is 26 thumbnails where Sonic and Shadow are just passionately kissing each other. Isn't that something? Hey, whatever works. It didn't work. That's the thing. It didn't even work. It didn't. I just did it for the love of the game. It's not like those brought in views. I just did it because I did it. I thought it was funny because it's like, oh, Sonic X Shadow. Ha ha ha. Do you know how many pieces of fan art I went... You signed up? You signed up where? To my subscription service? To Joystick Jake Plus? Thank you. Okay, we got 3 more eggs to hatch. Let's see. Yeah, guys, make sure you subscribe to Joystick Jake Plus for premium content. We got new videos there that I didn't even know existed. Fuecoco, get in the Pokeball, dude. It's raining. You're gonna die. Fuecoco, get back in there. Get back in the Pokeball, dude. That's not healthy for you to be out. It's not healthy for you to be out here, Fuecoco. It's raining. You're gonna pass. You're gonna pass out and die. Chat, like the video if you don't want Fuecoco to die. Me personally, I would hate that. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys know who this content creator is. He's a bit smaller, but not really. I mean, I say a bit smaller. Oh my god. He's not even British. He's a shiny hunter called Eternal Radiant, but he just uploaded a new video. He hasn't uploaded in a while, and once we're done with the stream, I'm gonna sit down and watch that. But we're gonna be live for a few hours today, so it's not all gonna be shiny Fuecoco hunting. It's not gonna all be shiny Fuecoco hunting. We are gonna probably poke our head into Sword and Shield. I think what I'll do for these shiny hunting streams is I will get a bunch of eggs off stream, and then when we're back on stream, I can just hatch them at the start. You know, it's like a nice slow burn, right? Oh, I appreciate it, Bianca. But yeah, like, it makes for a nice, consistent start as well. Am I a part of your gang? Yeah, you could be a part of okay, you know how, like, PewDiePie has the bros and stuff like that? What the hell do you call a Joystick Jake subscriber? A sticky? No, Joshy, how? No. We are not going to be called the Joystick Crips. Absolutely not. I'm drawing a line. Oh yeah, Joy-Cons. Dude, I completely forgot that we agreed on Joy-Cons. Stickies is kind of funny though. But like, I can't sell, okay. You know, if the day ever comes where I am able to make this a job, right? I can't sell merch with Joy-Con. Dude, Nintendo would come after me faster than, like, I don't know, a tiger. Or, Nintendo would come after me faster than the Crips if I called my fan base the Joystick Crips. Like, thanks a lot, Joshy. Lil Joysticks. Oh, dude, they're all hatched. Look at that. No, I do love the sound of Joy-Cons because it's fitting with my channel between me always playing Nintendo games and like it's fun, but you are pro. I am pro, yeah. Pro shiny hunter. I don't know if I'm a pro at it. Well, how pro do you have to be really for shiny hunting, right? Like the barrier of entry is pretty low, I feel. I think definitely the hardest part is the shiny charm itself, but I mean, you watch an Austin John Plays video on any Pokemon game that you're curious, or Papa Hefe, and like, yeah, you're good. I am new. Yeah, I'm glad that you're here. Joyce, I'm not calling us the joystick jackers. Ollie wants you to say 6-7. Okay. Alright, just this once. Just this once. And then I'm never doing it again. So enjoy this, okay? Because I'm never doing it again, okay? You ready? Maybe this will give me the shiny Fuecoco. Oh, God, I've stooped so low. 6-7! Alright, well, I'm ready to die now. I'm ready to die. No, I'm not, Fred, I'm not calling us the joystick jackers. That is absurd. 68 is like the one brother that no one talks about. Thank you. That means a lot. Yeah, dude. You know what, Joshy? I'll 6-7 again for Ollie. I know I said I wouldn't do it again, but if it made Ollie giggle, I'll do it again. Hey, Gabriel, welcome back. Glad to see you back, brother. I'm sure someone could clip it. Yeah, make it as oh god. In the eye of the hurricane, there's quiet. I think you mean the tornado, right? Eye of the tornado. Is it the eye of the hurricane? I thought it was the eye of the tornado. Even you mean a lot? Oh, thank you. I think you all mean a lot. I think everyone watching Joystick Jake right now means a lot. Or Speed. It's the hurricane and it's from a... Oh, oops. Yeah, no. I'm the worst possible person to quote songs, too. Mainly because I listen to shit like, Pepper from the Butthole Surfers. I'm not even making that up, by the way. If you look up the Butthole Surfers, they are a real band, and they're awesome. I love the Butthole Surfers. Big in the 80s, I think. Joystick Jacob win. Oh, are we done again? We're almost done with our first 30, chat. Our first dirty 30 is almost done. Let's see, is the 30th egg gonna be shiny? Is it gonna... If the last egg is shiny in this group of eggs, I will name it 6-7. Or Dirty 30. Maybe I'll name it Dirty 30. I kind of like that better. But if I really want to get the Paldea starters as shiny, because as long as I do this, I can get every starter Pokemon as shiny, and I think that's fun. I think that's a fun thing to say. You deserve a seal? Should I do the Sea Lion? I'll do the Sea Lion right now. I'll drop down and do the Sea Lion. Everybody do the Sea Lion! I saw this video of these kids in a school, and their teacher, like, had called the principal to come talk to them because they were misbehaving or something. And, they're like, yeah, I need you to talk to them. And this one kid just went, everybody do the Sea Lion! And, like, I'm not kidding. Probably 15 kids dropped to the floor and started doing it and just started going, or. I will admit, I laughed. I laughed pretty hard. It was funny. Like, that seemed like some shit I would have done as a kid, too. I wouldn't have been the one to say it, but I would have done the Sea Lion, for sure. I wasn't the type of kid to, like, just blurt shit out like that. I was way too unconfident. I just hit the jack. I just hit the jackpot. I gotta make an edit. Dude, this is like a niche reference because it involves people knowing about Invincible. It involves people knowing about Invincible, but there's these Invincible GIFs where for some reason the characters are all like wobbly and they move like this. I don't know why, but these GIFs came out of complete nowhere. Chat, I'll tell you what. We get to... Aw, dude, we lost 2 followers on Twitch. Can you believe that? We dropped from 40. What a shame. What a shame. Ask me if it bothers me. Not at all. Not at all. Pew! Sea lying? Why seal lying? Oh, what? Dude, the sea's lying? Why would the sea do that? I'm king of video from stream. Hell yeah. Name it me. Oh, as in my name. Okay, like Pokestoys. I feel like I should do that for the shiny Blastoise I have, though. I feel like that's more fitting, right? If I name you after the shiny Blastoise that I have. I need to go through and nickname all my shinies, because I do want to do that. I just wanted to kind of catch them all first. Like, I do want to nickname all of them, because it's kind of fun to have, like, your really own unique personalized shiny like that, right? Right? I think it's fun. Yeah, it is! Pokestoys is like, I'll take it. Hey, shiny Blastoise, I'll take it. That's your boy. Alright, you know what, chat? I'll tell you what, though. I'll tell you what. We get back to 40 followers on Twitch, and we get to how many how many subs on YouTube? Oh, we're at 210? 5 more subs, and I'll drop to the floor and do the sea lion right now. Right now. I've been holding a lot of things hostage behind subscriber goals recently. That's not like me. I've changed. That's not like me. I've changed, dude. Imagine picking Scarlet. I can imagine picking Scarlet because it's the better version. Hello? Hello? Scarlet's way cooler. In, like, every possible way. I'm sorry, what Paradox forms does Violet have? Chrome, and all Chrome robots. We got actual, like, dinosaurs in this game. You are not gonna tell me dinosaurs aren't cooler than robots. Sea Lion Gang. I got both. Oh. Dude. I mean, I'm gonna get both. I think I said on stream a couple days ago, but I do want to go back and get them all. But also, dude, what the hell? I can't shiny hunt unless in order to get the Violet Paradox Pokemon, I actually have to buy Violet. Unless I do like one of those, I'll get all the shinies in Scarlet if you give me all the shinies in Violet, and I work that out with a Violet player, but I don't know, man. I feel like a lot of the shiny hunters that played Scarlet and Violet are kind of done with the games at this point, right? But ZA isn't like a fun shiny hunting game. Ooh, you know what? That's something I didn't think of, but the shiny hunting community is going to be really damaged by this gap in the release schedule for Pokemon. Because ZA had the easiest Pokedex to complete for shinies ever. And the only reason I say that is because I did it. It was so easy that I did it, chat. Granted, I bought a $40 controller to do it for me, but I had Amazon gift cards, so it doesn't count. Duh. Cookie. Really? Your favorite Pokemon's Delibird, so yeah, I mean, okay. I definitely think Iron Valiant is cooler than, like, Screamtail, right? I would concede to that. I would concede Iron Valiant is cooler than Screamtail. But Roaring Moon is like the coolest shiny ever. Or like one of the coolest Pokemon ever, to be honest. Like, let's be serious. Roaring Moon is probably one of the coolest Pokemon ever. A Salamence? From the Jurassic period? You're kidding. I know it's not what it is, but like, come on. Come on, help me out. Help me out. Just let me fanboy. I know it's technically, it's like the same time period, but just an alternate dimension, and that's why it's a paradox. Yeah. Why would you ever unfollow Joystick J? I started beatboxing in the middle of that. Why would you ever unfollow Joystick J? Do you not want to be a Joystick Jacker? Yeah, chat, you guys don't want to be Joystick Jackers? What the hell? Dude, Joshy said it himself. Yo, Jake, nice to meet you. I just discovered your channel. Was watching Dynamax Adventure. Oh, Hydrogen, welcome to the stream, brother. Wow, dude, thank you so much for watching those. That means a lot. It really does. It always blows my mind when people come into stream and say like, oh yeah, I was watching your VOD. Like, it shocks me, to be honest. So, if you've ever watched a VOD, like, I really do appreciate it. That's like a huge undertaking, because I stream anywhere from like 2 to 5 hours, so. I keep on sending out Talonflame. That was the last one. Alright, well. Chat, the things aren't looking great, but we also still have like 3 more boxes of eggs to go through. So, is it really that bad? I got one named Iron Valiant, named it Lost Savior, and I misspelled, or I missed the opportunity to name it Lost Silver, like in the creepypastas. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you could have. I mean, you still can nickname it that, right? You can nickname any Pokemon. You can even nickname traded Pokemon in this game. Which I didn't know until I tried nicknaming Pokemon that someone traded to me, and I was like, oh shit. I don't have to keep like it was one of the websites that give you the hacked shinies. And yeah, it was able to be re-nicknamed, and then I released it because I'm not going to trade that back into the... Should we do a quick Wonder Trade to see if we get like a hacked shiny real quick? I would bet about $7, by the way. All right. I am betting $7 that this Wonder Trade is going to be a hacked shiny. Shiny yet? No, not yet. Sadly. I'm sorry, Doug Dimmadome. Wonderful trading. It is wonderful, isn't it? I will always call it Wonder Trading. I don't care. I'm always going to call it Wonder Trading. Always. Okay, fine. I'm never going to call it surprise trade. It's always Wonder Trading to me. The traded ones are a one-time name thing. One-time... Or, one-time name type. Oh. I see. Alright, let's see. What did we get? Is it a hacked shiny, or do I owe somebody $7? I really don't want to owe anybody $7, to be perfectly honest, but, I put my money where my mouth is. It is a hacked shiny. Look at that. So, okay, cough it up, chat. Come on. Give me $7, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, please and thank you. Please and thank you. $7, please. Should I let it evolve? No, I'll let it evolve. No, I'll let it evolve. What did I say? What did I say? It was gonna be. I heard your favorite game is Persona 5 in one of your VODs. Just happened to have Persona 5 Royal Silver. Oh, dude, yeah. No, check this out. Yeah, I got the collection. So I played Persona 5 right before, like, a few months before Royal came out. And, yeah, because I bought it for $20, and I was like, this is sick. I love it. And then I looked it up on YouTube, and all of a sudden, Persona 5 Royal, like, release date announced. And I was like, there's another version of the game? And so, as soon as I saw there was a collector's edition, I swept that up immediately. Yeah. I'm broke? Oh, dude, me too. You're telling me. Et voilà. Et voilà. Oh, welcome to the stream. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. We'll do one more surprise trade. Dude, whew. I can't believe I called it. This one's not a hacked Pokemon at all. It's a real Pokemon that someone gave me. Oh, dude. I am so rusty on my Japanese. I am so rusty on it. I haven't practiced it at all. I've learned Hiragana like 3 times, and then I just, like, stopped studying it. But I pick it up easier, so... Each time I pick it up a little bit easier. Like, I know... I think the first one's Ta, like Ta. But I don't remember for sure, so... No, dude, I'm pretty sure that is Ta. Or is it the... Can you believe I've been to Japan? And I can't even speak the language? Does that mean Joystick Jake is epic? It better! Oh boy, it better. I only ever want people to praise me, obviously. I'm completely immune to criticism at all. You just can't do it. If I ever see criticism... Ooh. Ooh, it's on site. Ooh, it's on site. Shrimp Lungs, why would you do that? Why would you say that Fuecoco's not shiny? Come on. That's just rude. You know who else is completely immune to any criticism ever? I guess this is just the fucking I jack off, I show speed stream, but speed. No, speed's not. Nobody is ever immune from any criticism ever. Ever. Everyone has the ability to be criticized and to criticize others. As long as it is respectful. Oh! Oh, gotcha. Hackmons. I had to be careful with those in Sword and Shield. There are so many gen Pokemon. Yeah! Yeah, and the fact that you could get your Pokemon Home account, like, completely banned for it, too, is terrifying, right? Wait, is that the case? I remember seeing rumors about that, like, during Sword and Shield. I don't know if that's an actual thing. Because how are you supposed to... If you're little Timmy, right, and you Wonder Trade a Pokemon, and you get, like, oh my gosh, I got a shiny Charizard, you know? And you put it in Pokemon Home, you're not gonna know it's not legit. How can a kid tell, you know? So, I think it's sad. If that is the case. Because then the kid loses all their Pokemon. Oh, that'd be so sad. I had no experience with that because I never had online. I do think Pokemon Home should be included in Nintendo Online. Let's be real, right? Like, especially the $60 version of it where you have the GameCube games. I definitely think that Pokemon Home should be included in that as well. People hacking Pokemon with evil websites. Yeah, it's horrible. It is horrible. I agree. Completely. I agree completely. It's just sad. It's very sad because some people want to get the shinies legit, right? But the thing about these websites that let you generate these shiny legendaries and stuff, it costs real life money. You have to spend real money to get these shinies. And it's like pretty expensive as well. Absolutely ridiculous. I think some of them are subscription based too. Like you could pay for like X amount of shiny Pokemon a month. May I ask why Fuecoco? Cause there was the starter I chose in this game, so it's the one I want to complete the Fuecoco line first. Plus I can shiny hunt any other Pokemon with sandwiches, so the Paldea starters are kind of the only ones I have to Masuda hunt for. Kinda. Thankfully, Tynamo was available in Legends EA, so I was able to get that one very easily. I tried to shiny hunt Tynamo once in this game. And then I gave up. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. shiny hunting for Dynamo was like hell in this game because the lighting. Yet again, it goes back to the lighting argument for this game. Yeah, it's instantly sus, lol. Most trade mods I get released, I just need them for the decks. Yeah, recently I had got a, what was it? It was a shiny like Galarian bird, right? And those have only ever been available, except with the exception of Pokemon Home, one time. So, and I think you had to compete in Sword and Shield Online, but yeah, I instantly knew it was hacked because no one's gonna trade that away if they have it. Nobody. Those are like some of the coolest shinies ever. For the fact that they are old colors. I have something like a Hackmon, though it doesn't have a weird name. It's a spider guy. I named it Deadpool. Spidops? You talking about Spidops? Or Ariados? Spinarak? What other spider-like Pokemon are there? Dang. Dude, I think they're... I don't know, Walt. You're seeming kind of sus lately. There's an imposter among us, chat. There's an imposter in the shiny Fuecoco box. The imposter is sus. Oof, we really thought those were funny jokes back then, huh? Yes, we all thought those were funny. I don't know why. Maybe I just don't think they're funny anymore because it was so overdone. Like that one got absolutely drilled into the ground. It lasted for way longer than it should have. Do you have a Genesect? I have a non-shiny Genesect. Yeah, I think I have a few. Just from like over the years accumulating all these legendaries. Like, I looked at my box. I have like 5 of each Reggie. I have like 5 of each Reggie. It's crazy. Like, I don't need that many. I don't think I have a shiny Genesect, no. I've been grinding Pokemon Go as well, trying to farm Pokemon coins and the Mega Mewtwo event. I hate Pokemon Go. Is that a hot take? Is it a hot take to say I hate Pokemon Go? Because I hate what it's done to certain Pokemon. I like it in the sense of it is fun to walk around and catch Pokemon, but the actual... I didn't have Diancie, right? Obviously I do now because of ZA, but the only way for me to get Diancie was to complete a Pokemon Go event. That should literally never be the case. You should never have to struggle to get a mythical Pokemon. Zarude? How the hell am I supposed to get Zarude if I'm not playing Pokemon Go? Who on God's green earth is going... Like, that feels like it is one of the most rare mythical Pokemon. Nah, not really. I get it. Yeah, like, I don't know. Pokemon Go kind of pisses me off. I got Galar Shiny Zapdos. That is sick. No, not the Galar Reggies. I need to get Alecki, I think. I think I need to get Reggie Alecki. I'm missing it in like my sword decks. But I have a plan for that. I have this idea for a 24-hour stream. Or like a... So this is actually probably going to be happening sooner than later, right? I have this idea for a stream where I buy all the alternate versions of Pokemon games I don't have. I've brought this up a lot recently on stream that I want to do this. Not this stream idea, but buying the games I don't have. So that's Let's Go Eevee, Shining Pearl, Violet, Shield, and I think that's it. Violet and Shield. So those 4 games. And just doing a stream where we just zoom through them at like as fast as possible and not ending the stream until then. I think that would be kind of fun. Would it be hell for me? Yeah, because I'd be sleeping on stream. But yeah, man.
I don't know. That sounds like fun. But that means I would have to go through Brilliant Diamond, or I would have to do a playthrough of Shining Pearl. Who wants to do a playthrough of Shining Pearl? Not this guy. What's on my shirt? Howl's Moving Castle. Studio Ghibli movie. I got the Shiny Diancie research. I'm still on the first page. I didn't even know there was a Shiny Diancie research. Like, I get Diancie for Pokemon Go. It's not that difficult. I mean, in Pokemon Go. Okay, it's not that difficult, but it shouldn't have been the only way to get Diancie for a long time, right? That's more my argument. Like, yeah, I was able to knock out the missions pretty quick, but, like, I just don't think that should have been the only avenue for that long of a period of time to get Diancie and Pokemon home, in general. Like, I hate that that's what it's done to mythical Pokemon. Is like, if you don't have the mythical Pokemon from, like, the game they started in for a very short, exclusive amount of time, mind you. It's impossible to get Shaman and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, by the way. I don't know why that's not just something they keep up. It doesn't make sense. But yeah, it's impossible to go get Shaman unless you have, which I think I'm going to try to do this. I'm going to try to find a copy of Shining Pearl where I can perform the glitch to get to Shaman's Island. Like, if I'm going to get Shining Pearl, I might as well look for that copy of it, right? But the thing about it is it's a very specific serial number on the back of the cartridge. So only very few amount. It was like the first wave of the game that they released has the ability to shiny hunt Shaman with that glitch. Or else it has the updates all on it already. It's crazy. Tough movie. Yeah, it was like $10 research, I think, a few months ago. It's horrible. And, like, that's absolutely evil. Like, again, I like playing Pokemon Go. I think I missed out on the Shiny Meltan event. Like, the Meltan event that just went on. I think I missed out on it. Now I can't get Shiny Meltan until that comes back. Like, it's frustrating. It's frustrating. Especially if you already have things going on during that time and you don't have time to play Pokemon Go. Like, ugh. I get Shaman in Pokemon Go too. Okay, okay, hey, this guy Jellyfish. Excuse me. Oh. But yeah, that's all. That's all. Like, I genuinely have no idea how I'm gonna get Zarude in Pokemon Home. Unless, like, someone watching has Zarude and is okay with me, with trading it to me to put in Pokemon Home and then trade it back to him. But, like, that's, like, the only avenue I have to go about that. And then, even then, I don't have Zarude. I just have him registered. Yeah, it definitely is. Like, oh, man. Hey, corporatism. Granted, I don't know how much of it is Game Freak compared to Niantic, so I think it is more Niantic. Like, they handle almost everything, and then Pokemon handles, like, the events and stuff. I couldn't even do all the special raids during Go Tour because I had work. Yeah. Yeah, like, what do you do if you're an adult? What the hell do you do? You can't do anything. You literally just have to watch everyone else have fun. Me and my buddies are talking about... There's this island kind of close to where we are. That's not... It's like an hour out by boat. And we've been talking about backpacking it. Because there's this route you can follow. And it's like a 3-day backpacking trip. But I am super excited for doing that. Because I kind of would want to make it a video about Pokemon Go. I would love to make it a Pokemon Go video because, hear me out, right? I do research about Pokemon Go. We talk about a brief beginning, yada, yada, yada. Hey, by the way, fun fact, chat, a little bit of a flex for me. I was a Pokemon Go beta tester. I was. I was a Pokemon Go beta tester. And in the beta, Pokemon spawned while you weren't walking. So you could literally be sitting at home and just have the app open and they would still spawn in around you periodically. And it's not like it would be any faster or slower than if you were walking. And Incense would increase it a ton. But yeah, Pokemon Go beta tester here. Because I applied for it on the Google Play Store. Because I saw the applications. Or no, they posted about it. I was like, dude, hell yeah, I want to be a beta tester. What the hell? I could raid right now, though. I'm just waiting for the event. Oh, dude, don't get me started on raid tickets. Don't get me started on those things. Oh, good grief. Golly gee willikers. Golly gee willikers. Do not get me started. I think I've done one raid, and it was just kind of like, eh. But I think that would be a fun video to make. Like, playing Pokemon Go the whole time, too. Okay. Do you know how hard it is for me to play Pokemon Go? Mainly because my box is full. And I have to pay to upgrade my box. Like, real life money. I'm not doing that for a game I don't play all the time. That's ridiculous. Why would I do that? Oh, dude, they're all hatched. Oopsie. How many... Is this our... We got 3 more boxes to go. And no shiny, right? I feel like chat would tell me if there was a shiny. If I didn't see it, so... I feel like people would call me out for not paying attention. How's everyone's day going, by the way? I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I feel like this stream's been going pretty well. I'm happy with the progress we've made. I feel like we're on a pretty fast track for hatching so far. I don't feel like I've wasted a lot of time. I remember watching your Zygarde Dynamax adventure. I feel you're paying on people using wrong type moves, especially in raids like Zygarde. Yeah. Oh my god. Hydrogen. I was playing online and I saw a Mienshao and I was like, this is sick. Because we had 2 ice types already. And all we needed to do was fight the Mienshao so we could have Wide Guard. And they didn't vote to go fight Mienshao. I know you have more moves. I know he did. I saw the moves that Pokemon had. It was so frustrating. Like, God. But, like, if we went to fight Mienshao and someone picked it up, we would have won that. All we needed was Wide Guard, and we would have won. And they just... they didn't vote to go fight Mienshao. It was so frustrating. It was so frustrating. But I have to, like, remind myself that more than likely, I am playing with other children. So I shouldn't have the expectation that they know, because I just found that out as an adult, right? Like, if I'm playing with kids, it's unfair of me to assume that they know exactly what I know. I spilled water all over myself. Lovely. Fantastic. Wide Guard is so good. Oh, yeah, especially in Dynamax raids. Like, for Zygarde, yeah. I wanted, Leafachu? What's Leafachu? Was it like Pikachu in a leaf costume? My day's going well. We have stopped playing now. I didn't kill any more mons. Just got Meowth Magnemite. Oh, nice! Man, I want to do a Sun and Moon playthrough, but if I do a Sun and Moon playthrough... The only thing that's difficult about a Sun and Moon playthrough is I want to shiny hunt in Sun and Moon really bad. Like, I really want to shiny hunt in Sun and Moon. I feel like between the calling for help mechanic and then also the ultra wormholes, I would just love it so much. But it's either like I do it on my own time, on my own 3DS, or or I use an emulator. But if I use an emulator, whatever shinies I get in Sun and Moon aren't gonna be like I'm in a really awkward position right now because my 3DS, I think I brought it up last stream. I had a modded 3DS and I made a very stupid mistake and updated it. And now it just gives me like a text screen that I can't read, and it's like it's basically error. Like it's kind of bricked, but not really. I had Pokemon Home and Pokemon Bank and Pokemon Bank and Pokemon Transfer on that 3DS. I have a 2DS as well, but I do not have Pokemon Home or Pokemon Transfer on it, or Pokemon Bank or Pokemon Transfer on it. So I don't really have a way to get Pokemon to home, which sucks. Yeah, but you can still call for backup in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Sorry, I was referring to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon when I was talking about it. My bad. Leaf Hat, Pikachu, and Pokemon Go. Okay. It's exactly what I thought it was. But yeah, I'm in a very awkward position, and I don't think you could transfer things from an emulator to home. I'm pretty sure. I'd be pretty flabbergasted if you could. That would be shocking, actually. I guess I can. Let me just look it up. Wow, you can? It requires a modded 3DS. With custom firmware to bridge the gap between emulator saves and legitimate hardware. You cannot transfer directly from a PC phone emulator to home. Okay, that's more what I was thinking. You must move the emulator save file to a modded 3DS, inject it into the game, use Poké... Damn! That's a lot of fucking work. That's a lot of work. But Ultra Wormholes are probably going to be the fastest way for me to get, like, a lot of the other legendaries, you know? Obviously, I'm so stupid for, not... Whatever. I'm stupid for catching Pokemon in the raid dens, because I could have hunted Necrozma in there as well, but I can't now because I caught him. But whatever, because I'm going to be buying the DLC again when I get Shield anyway, so I'll be able to hunt him there, I think. I hope I didn't catch any exclusives on Sword. That would suck. That would really suck. That'd be a nightmare, actually. Whew. Imagine that. Not, like... There has to be Ultra Beasts exclusive to each version. And I just don't remember it, but... Dude, now that I'm actually trying to work towards a shiny living dex, and I'm coming to the reality of having to catch these legendaries as shinies... It is a massive undertaking. Like, the fact that people have done it already... And a lot of those people have done it in, like, the games where the rates were a lot lower. I got a lot of respect for the people that did that. I'm not gonna do it, but I respect them for doing it. Like, that must have taken forever. Like, imagine the people that actually soft reset hunt in Fire Red Leaf Green. That's crazy. That's nuts. No shiny charm. Odds are 1 out of 8,000. Like... The guy I was talking about earlier, Eternal Radiant, the video he uploaded was literally Fire Red Leaf Green shiny hunt, or shiny only run. It's crazy that people have the patience for that. Nuts. Are we still on the playlist? Dude, we are. Oh, Glitch X City. The song we started off listening to was a remix of Jacint's battle theme. That's already, I think, one of the best battle themes they've ever done in Pokemon, but the remake, I don't know how she made it even better. Glitch is just one of the best. Nobody does it like her. Nobody is moving like she is. I'm sorry. That's it's definitely biased because I've been listening to her music since I was like in elementary school, but hey, that's just how it is. I don't make the rules. There's 3 guaranteed things in life. Glitch X City will make a banger, life, and death. Not even taxes. Not even taxes anymore. Glitch X City replaced it. Ultra Sun is Kartana. Blacephalon, Buzzwole, Ultramoonus, Pheromosa, oh no, I meant in Sword and Shield. For the Dynamax Adventures. Man, I told my girlfriend because she struggles getting presents for me for like my birthday, Christmas, yada yada yada. And I had told her recently, I was like, you know, somehow I didn't think of this until now. Just get me whatever Pokemon games I'm missing, because I want to own every copy of every Pokemon game. Like mainline. So like red, blue, green, yellow, crystal, gold, silver. I guess that's... Dude, we went from gold and silver to ruby, sapphire. That's crazy. That's a crazy leap. Isn't it? Like, that's nuts. But, like, ruby, sapphire, emerald. Like, I have none of those games. I don't actually own diamond or pearl. I only own platinum. I only own platinum. But, diamond, pearl, I think I need black and black too, because I have white and white too. Or, I have white and white too, and I need black and black too. It's one of those two. But, yeah, and then the 3DS games. The 3DS era is actually where I own probably the most amount, because I'm only missing a couple games. I'm missing, like... Okay, so here's what I own. I have X, Y, Sun, Moon, Omega Ruby, and Ultra Sun. I'm missing 2. I'm missing Alpha Sapphire and Ultra Moon. That's it. Yeah, that I have... My most completed collection is my 3DS collection. Also, is it weird how Arceus is catchable Mon in the first place? Not after Legends Arceus explained it. Not after Legends Arceus explained it. Off topic from what you're talking about, but do you have Arceus? Yeah, I do. I have a few Arceus. But yeah, the way Legends Arceus explains it is he gives the trainer a piece of himself. Like, it's a fraction of himself. It's not actually him that you're using. Which I think that's a fair enough reason. Sword is Ho-Oh. Okay, I got Shiny Ho-Oh. Groudon, Latios, Dialga, Tornadus, Reshiram, Xerneas, Solgaleo. Shield is Lugia, Latias. Okay, okay. Thank you, Joshy. Chat say thank you, Joshy. Damn, Fuecoco, are you serious? Are you doing this to me, dude? You seriously doing this right now? Fuecoco, you're seriously doing this to me? Are we gonna go 150? I think we still have another box and then like 38 or like 28. We got another 58 eggs to go. That's a significant amount. Oh, that is very nice of the Pokegod to share himself. Yeah, right? He's so giving. He's so giving. I remember when I was a little kid, I went up against this guy in X and Y, and I think the Pokemon I picked Charizard, like Mega Charizard Y, Greninja, and who else did I have on that team? Probably Lucario's my third Pokemon. I went up against a team of Arceus. And I whooped his ass. As like a 12-year-old playing Pokemon Y. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Or herself. Themselves. Themselves. Very nice of themselves. Maybe Fuecoco just needs, like, aura farming camera angles. Damn! Arceus sounds like a bit like Artemis, so she's a lady. Or a goddess. A goddess. I remember talking to someone, and they were like, well, if Mew's the ancestor of all Pokemon, how is Arceus the god of all Pokemon? If Mew's related to every Pokemon. And I was like, you know, those two things aren't, like, mutually exclusive, right? Like, if Arceus made Mew, then yeah, Mew has Arceus. Like, what? Yeah, man, that makes sense. New headcanon. New headcanon is Arceus is a goddess. I like that. I like that. Arceus, I don't know, man. Arceus is a very beautiful Pokemon, right? I know people say it looks like a goat stuck in a sheep, or a fence. A goat stuck in a fence. Yeah. Why did I have a brain fart there? I know people say that, but like, I don't know. I've always liked Arceus's design. It's very elegant, you know? And the shiny makes yellow work as well. I think it being a gold shiny actually works. That argument is literally my grandfather's my ancestor, so how is it? Oh my god. Yeah, but like Arceus, yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. You know what I hate? Stream delay. I can't stand it. Especially because I have like such a lower viewer count right now. I have it at the lowest setting it can be at, but it's still like 10 seconds after I'm done saying something. It's tough. You get so excited because it makes the lighting makes it look pink, but like you remember that you're playing Scarlet and Violet and you can't trust the lighting. It's like trying to talk over Internet Explorer. Yeah, literally. Or like AOS back in the day. No, dude, AOS was faster. Not like I ever used AOS. I think I was way too young by the time it got outdated, but all right, 2 more boxes. 2 more boxes. One thing I think the mainline Pokemon series should implement that Pokerogue has is being able to hatch all your eggs in all your boxes at once. Like, okay, I think it would be sick. I would take a 100 egg limit, like you couldn't have more than 100 eggs in your box, if it meant you could hatch all of them at once. Like, no matter what, the steps count for Pokemon in your box as well as in your party. That would be legendary. I would do Masuda method so much more often. I would. It would make it more enjoyable. You add like more of a gambling aspect to it, and I love gambling. All right, this is it. I haven't really called any eggs, but I'm calling this one. This is the shiny. I'm calling this one right here. Ah, damn. I'll tell you guys what. Once a stream when we do this, when we hatch eggs, I will guess on one egg. And if I get it right, that's crazy. But if we get it wrong, then it's like, ah, damn. But if we still get the shiny, like, we still win. You know, like, it's still good for us. Also, I think the camera's a little too low. Magnifique. Gambling is awesome, sometimes. Should I gamble right now? No, no, no. We don't gamble. Dude, the lighting. It took me for a fool again. It took me for a fool again. Bastard. Can you believe the lighting? Can you believe it do this to me? I'm innocent. I'm innocent. And it just tries to fool me. It tries to fool me. Dude, if I could, there's this I installed OfferUp because, you know, that's how you find the really cheap games, is by trying to see the people who want to get rid of them for cheap. And I saw this guy giving away, it was like a 3DS, but it was only $150. And it had Pokemon Crystal and Pokemon Home, or Pokemon Bank and Transfer on there. And I looked at it, and I was like, oh, I might have to buy that. I might have to get that. If it's still available, I might have to, like, that's a sickening offer. $150 for Crystal Transfer and Bank. It's a good price. It's a good price. And it was a 3DS XL. I don't think it was a new 3DS XL, but that's fine. There's no exclusives to the new Nintendo 3DS XL. I take that back. Minecraft is an exclusive to the new Nintendo 3DS XL. I don't know if anyone knew that, but I did. I sure as did. I sure as did. I sure as hell did. No, but Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battles dropping God Goku and Beerus, dude. I'm not gambling until they come out. I'll throw my hat in the ring at that one. Just have Pokemon Bank, just because when I was a kid... Dude, this fucking lighting, man. I installed everything Pokemon related. That is lucky that it still works and that you still have it. Damn. Hell yeah, Jellyfish. I don't even think I would mod a 3DS if I got one until I was done with Pokemon. Once I would be done, sure. Once I'm done shiny hunting and everything in the Pokemon games and I don't really care anymore, sure, I can mod it, but I don't know, man. Dude, YouTube Shorts streams aren't working. That's so weird. I'll try again in a little bit. Okay, the hunt is officially kicking my ass. So last night, I had done 120 eggs, by the way. And before that, I had more that I did, and I still haven't gotten it. So I'm probably closer to 400 eggs once we're done here. So we're not at odds yet, but we're closing in very quickly. And that's always tough. It's never nice when you go above odds. How about about you study where to walk, bucko. My Pikachu has the Alola Journey moves. Oh, cool. I put Trailblaze and said, nice. I ended vertical because I restart the stream every once in a while. I restart the YouTube short streams like once an hour. Dude, we've only been live for an hour and 16 minutes. That's nuts. We're gonna start up vertical again though. Let's see if that little break helped YouTube Shorts out a little bit. All those extra Fuecoco would be funny. Hey, if you can actually get them, yeah. We could try to coordinate that. If you want one. What else? I'm gonna release them. Like, hey, if someone wants a Fuecoco, yeah. Absolute Delibird. Was it the reason for an offshore streams? What is the reason for the on and off short streams? Oh, because I restart them because it refreshes in the algorithm. It like refreshes itself in the algorithm, so it's like it's yeah, it can boost viewership a little bit more. And you know what? For smaller content creators, I think we got to do whatever the fuck we can to get ourselves in the algorithm. So, you know, you got to play the system. You know, you got to play the system. You can't let the system play you. That's kind of good advice in general, though. I heard you were talking about Sun and Moon earlier. Dude, Buzzwole and Pheromosa designs are so sick. I think all the Ultra Beasts look cool. I like all of them. I think Kartana is my favorite, though. I don't know why. I've just always thought it was sleek and cool looking. I don't know. It's just always looked cool. And the fact that it's, like, got the highest attack stat and its Beast Boost raises its attack stat, it's just so fun. Like, I love fucking around with Kartana. Goated Pokemon. Oh, Shiny Poiple, too. Have you seen Shiny Poiple and Naganadel? They have some of the cleanest shinies. I think they're up there. They're definitely in the top 50. Like, shiny... Oh, yo, hello, Adriana. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, Shiny Poiple and Naganadel are sick. Oh, it's like white and gold. I want those shinies really bad. Nihiligo's your favorite. Yeah, no, Nihiligo's sick. I really can't think of a Ultra Beast I dislike, you know? Maybe Xurkitry's my least favorite, but even then, it's cool. Like, I can't say I dislike Xurkitry. I like Xurkitry. What would it be? Maybe Celesteela. Yeah, Celesteela is probably the one I feel the least things about. Burp the alphabet for 50 gifted. Nah, I'm not gonna. I don't want anyone to gift 50. I don't want that. Not yet. Not yet. When I'm bigger, sure. But no. I feel too guilty because I know everyone. No, this is Scarlet. Like, dude, I know all you guys. I would feel bad if you were giving me money. Thank God. That's why I don't even have it up on Twitch. Like, I could apply to become an affiliate, but I just don't do it because I just don't. I'm not doing it for the money yet. Not yet. At some point I will be, but right now it's for the love of the game. I think at some point everyone ends up doing it just for the money, you know? I feel like the list of YouTubers that don't just do it for the money are very low. Like, point to a Minecraft YouTuber that isn't just doing it for the money. Or like a Roblox YouTuber that isn't just doing it for the money. You know? Like, come on. I don't know if that's a hot take or not. Based off the Princess Kaguya? Really? I did not know that, no. But that's fun. Technoblade? That's a good point. You know what? Hey, you did get me there. You did get me there, Adriana. Yeah, you did get me. Yeah. Good, very good counterpoint. Technoblade is a very good counterpoint. He is goated. It was a shame when he passed. Because I started watching him, and then he released the, oh, hey, I have brain cancer. And I was like, oh, shit. What a parry. I mean, like, once you get to a certain point, YouTube, okay. For instance, what's his name? Not Stampy. Definitely not Stampy. But, he, like, represents himself as a cat emoji. I don't know who Schlep is. Also, I'm saying at some point you end up doing it for the money. Some YouTubers don't get to that point, right? Like, but PewDiePie, right? Like, he was definitely doing it for the money towards the end. That's why he just uploads for fun now. Because he doesn't really have to. But I feel like every YouTuber, or most YouTubers, start off, like, wanting to do this, right? Like, wanting to make this their career path, right? And I definitely, I want to make this my career path. Like, I am very happy doing this, but at some point, if you do it for long enough, you end up just doing it for the money, right? Because it's a source of income. Oh, Think Noodles, yes! Oh my god, thank you, Pokestoys. Yes, Think Noodles. Like, you could not tell me Think Noodles is not just doing it for the money. As people on Roblox, that's fantastic. That is amazing. Good on Schlep. I don't know who Schlep is, but that is fucking radical. Yeah, any grown adult playing Roblox on YouTube is just doing it for the money. Like, I guarantee you, no adult feels passionately about Roblox. Like, you guys just gotta trust me. You just gotta trust me on that one. Unless they're using it to get predators off the platform. In that case, that is an A+ service and should be awarded. They should be gifted a fucking Lamborghini for doing that shit. And you're an adult playing Pokemon. Yeah, I am, man. You cannot make the argument. Look, there are a lot more passionate Pokemon YouTubers than there are passionate adult Roblox YouTubers. Like, you cannot make the argument that the adults that are playing Roblox and making content around it, I feel, that make content that passionately about it compared to the adults on here that post Pokemon content. There are absolutely sellout Pokemon content creators. Absolutely. Because that exists in any community. And Pokemon's so big that you're bound to get those, right? But I think if we compare the fandoms... Bye, Adriana. Thank you for coming in. It feels weird even saying the Roblox fandom, right? Like... I don't know. I'm definitely probably more anti-Roblox than I am pro-Roblox. Especially because of the fucking guy that runs it, too. Like, ugh. Ugh. Wait, what? Wait. What the hell? What did you delete? What did you do? Oh, wait, it might have just been the stream elements thing. Okay, yeah, it's no big deal. That's no big deal. W. Yeah, I don't know. Like, does Roblox even exist without other IPs? I even think you could make that argument for Fortnite at this point, but Epic Games is kind of killing Fortnite themselves. I don't know how much. I don't think it's so much Fortnite's fault as it is Epic's fault, you know? Especially not now. Plus, didn't Roblox try to make it like, okay, there's like adult Roblox games, right? Am I imagining things, or did they not try implementing a Roblox dating app or some shit, like into Roblox? Did they not try doing that? I feel like probably the Blocks Fruit and Dress to Impress content makers are passionate about it. Dress to Impress is one of those games that I have seen people my age play. And I think it might have been just more trendy than anything, you know? Like, I feel like it's more of a, oh my gosh, it's so trendy than an actual, like, I don't know. I don't feel like it has staying power for people in their minds. I don't know. I could just be talking out of my ass, right? I could completely just be talking out of my ass right now. The difference is no 25-year-old grew up playing Roblox, whereas there's a lot of 20. Yeah. No, you're fine, Joshy. Blocks Fruit, the only thing I know about Blocks Fruit is I had a student who really liked it back when I was a youth coach. And he would ask me to like print out coloring pages of like the Blocks Fruit characters. That's all I know about Blocks Fruit. But hold on, you know, hold on. I just realized I was doing loops for nothing. These eggs hatched so long ago. That was a lot of wasted time. I got so locked into the conversation. Roblox dating app scandal. Yeah, Roblox CEO considers future dating feature. Last year. What the hell? What are we doing? Like, why? No platform where your audience is children should have that feature on. Roblox should burn, yeah. Thank you, Fred. Like, the CEO has no intentions of making it a safe place for kids either. So, I mean, I feel like it could inherently be just a predatory game at this point. Well, I mean, Robux. That has always been predatory, but... especially, like, Steal the Brain Rot. Oh, my God. I've seen my girlfriend's little brother play it, and he shows me some of the things you could buy in it. I'm like, oh my God, it's like gambling. It's literally gambling. This shit is gambling for children. Yes, they wanted a dating, they were going to add something like dating service for people 21 plus. But that should, like, that's crazy. It doesn't matter the age. Like, you could say 18, you could say whatever. On a kid's game, that should not ever be something that crosses your mind as a CEO of a company. Like, can you imagine if fucking, the CEO of Gerber came out tomorrow and said that they're working on a dating app? Yeah, no. People would lose their minds. Like, what are you thinking? Like, it's just ridiculous. Necrozma Fusions too. Oh, dude, Hydrogen, my bad. I just read that. Yeah. Especially the shinies, too. They look sick. Yeah, my bad, dude. I just read that. Oh, that was a hypothetical. Gambling, but you can get miney, the worst part for the gacha games. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. The more I think about, like, the shit that Roblox has done, it's just, or, like, what the CEO... It's more like the CEO specifically. It just, like, is disgusting. My ass has never hopped... I actually streamed Roblox a couple of times. And I felt dirty doing it. Like, I think I did it because my friends at the time convinced me to. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. And we were playing paintball. But, like, in some other game. Yeah, no, it was we just played paintball, but... Hell yeah, Pokestoys. But yeah, like... I felt dirty streaming Roblox, because it's just like... If you want a fast path to get, like, an audience on Twitch, by the way, it's through Roblox. You stream Roblox. In general, if you want to just, like, accumulate subscribers or followers on Twitch or YouTube, stream Roblox once a day. I'm not kidding. For, like, an hour. That's all you need. You get, like, guaranteed viewers. It's nuts. But yeah, so I felt dirty doing it because I'm like, oh, I feel like I'm cheating. Like, it didn't feel right because I knew those were people that were never going to come back because I was never going to stream Roblox again, you know? But they stayed following me, so it felt like unearned, I guess, in a way. Toolbox is gross. Toolbox? What's toolbox? What? Toolbox what? How? Dude, what? Fuecoco, dude, please. I do have a foreign ditto, right? Let's just double check, right? It is foreign? Yeah, it is. Very foreign. Definitely not from the US. Definitely not. Aye. What other rants can we go on? What else can we talk about? What else is there to talk about? What fun rants can we go on? I don't know. I'm out of topics. I've covered a lot in a short amount of time. We've only been live for an hour and a half. Let's see. I don't know. Man. You really got me, chat. I love a joystick Jake rant. That's what, like, this whole stream's been, hasn't it? Damn, dude. I don't think we're getting it, chat. I really don't think we're getting it. I don't think we're getting Shiny Fuecoco. If we do, I'll be shocked, but usually when we get down to the last few eggs, I'm never really confident about it because what are the odds it's one of the last ones? Well, I guess they're the exact same as every other egg we hatch, but the odds are actually the exact same, so I'm completely wrong. Each egg still has the 1 out of, is it 850? Masuda method. Odds. Scarlet. 1 out of 683. Wait. No, that's not right. This is the Google AI overview. It says 1 out of 512. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. Oh my god. 1 out of 512, huh? Should you statistically increase and get closer to hitting odds with the Masuda method shiny charming breed? It doesn't actually change the factor that each egg is rolling an unchanging individual 512 chance. Yeah, it is 512. Wow. Okay, so we are way closer to odds than I thought we were. Wow. Do you think they should do a Captain Pikachu event for the end of the end of Horizons? I don't see why not. I mean, that's fun. That would get people back into Scarlet and Violet. Because I feel like they'd have to put them in this game, right? I doubt that they would put that Pokemon in ZA. I feel like that would be a Scarlet and Violet mystery gift. Wow, we are way closer to odds than I thought we were. That's a little concerning. What is the count on? So just from yesterday and today, we are going to be at, like, 300. Because I bred, yesterday. So once all these eggs are done, we're at 300. But in total, like, I'm closer to 400 in-game. Or no, I'm going to be at 400 in-game. Because that's how many I've gone between the first shiny Fuecoco I got and what would be the second one. I guess the one thing that is nice is you don't phase, right? You don't phase on any Pokemon. Like, you can't phase on a Masuda method hunt. That's kind of nice. Oh, we're done. I guess. They gonna put Cat Pikachu in the new game, maybe? Oh, Jellyfish, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Jellyfish is 100% right. But Horizons is ending, right? Or Surfing Pikachu with Water Terra type and surfs. Yeah, because wasn't the pre-registration gift Flying Pikachu? Yeah, it was. It goes full circle. Chat, are we getting wins in waves? Apparently not till the end of next year. Apparently not until the end of next year if the leak was right. Which, like, I'm torn on, right? Because A, I'm kind of more of a Pokemon content creator. B, I really like playing Pokemon games. But the positives are A, longer to bake, more polish, it's gonna look nicer. B, I can't think of another positive. but it is a really big positive, to be fair. I still really think they should be just putting more DLC into the games on Switch this year, man. Just like little events. It doesn't even have to be like a full DLC, like the Pecha Berry gift. Like, do more of that, and I think throughout this year, people will be happy. Likely ban evaded restricted. Oh my gosh. The best viewers. I already have the best viewers. They're here right now. I don't need to buy viewers. Buying viewers is absurd. Imagine having to pay people to watch you. I know it's bots, but, you know. Imagine having to pay to get viewers. I know I'm not at that many, but come on. Come on. Who pays for it? I think it's Pokemon Horizons Wonder Voyage. Huh. Alright, this is it. I'm not betting on this one like I did the other one, so it doesn't really count, but I feel like I'm owed it at this point, right? Dang. I'm owed nothing. Redo the Pokemon. Redo the code for Scarlet and Violet. Yeah. Release Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Plus. That would go over really well. Hey guys, here's a new $70 version of Scarlet and Violet with increased graphics. If you already own it, you can upgrade for $30. Yeah, no, Shiny Ogerpon or Terapagos would be sick. They're just gonna be pushing champions. I hope not, man. I hope not. I kind of think that's worst case scenario, is champions being the game for this year. Low-key, I do think that is worst case scenario. Am I crazy for that? Am I crazy for that? But I don't know. I think to me that's worst case scenario. To me personally, because I don't love the competitive side that much. I'm sure if I got into it, I would be into it, but it's not what I want to do with Pokemon right now. So obviously it's a bad idea. No, but just because of it being a freemium game, I don't think it's a good idea. Exactly, yeah, the paywall shit. I think because it's a freemium game, it's not a good idea. Not necessarily because it's a competitive Pokemon game. I mean, okay. I heard that it's actually not that bad in Champions. Like, as far as freemium goes, it's not that bad. But it's just like... I want something else. Like, I want a DLC or an update. Like, come on. Give us Legends Arceus DLC. I'm coping. I'm absolutely coping. There's no way we're getting it, but give us Legends Arceus DLC. Let us go to the Steel Island. That'd be sick. Come on. You're telling me it wouldn't be cool? That'd be sick. And maybe, like, give some hints at Mega Darkrai. Like, come on, man. Actually, that wouldn't make sense lore-wise, because didn't Mega Darkrai's Mega Stone develop after the events of X and Y? That's kind of what they say in ZA, I think. I sound like a schizophrenic maniac, just, like, spewing out letters like that, but y'all know what I mean. I need Arceus lol. It is one of... I think it's my personal favorite Pokemon game on the Switch. By far. Not by far. Not by far. But it is definitely my favorite. It's like Arceus, ZA... Yeah, I did really like ZA, especially the story. So, yeah, it's like Arceus, ZA, Scarlet, Violet, Sword and Shield... Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Would be my order. Yeah, no, I'm talking about the game. 40 overall spaces and 3 team slots. That's so good. That's so good. That's so much space. Ooh, Gladion. Gladion's battle theme, anybody? Alright. I'm getting a little nervous. I'm getting a wee bit nervous, chat. We got, like, what, 6 more eggs to hatch? That's bad. It's bad that we haven't gotten them yet. Like, this is only 150 on-stream eggs that I've done, so as far as you guys know, I've only done 150, but... Yeah, I guess you just gotta take my word for it when I say I'm definitely at 400 after this. I would absolutely love to have God and anime on my side every time I fight Kieran. I would love to kick Kieran's ass with God. I like Kieran. I think he's fun. I think he was a fun character. I think it might have felt a little forced to have him be all edgy, but I don't know. He was lied to by, like, who he thought was the first friend he had, and then also his sister, so... I don't know if crashing out that much was warranted, but... I'm just hatching them to hatch these eggs now. I accepted the fact that these aren't shiny. I've accepted it, so I'm just hatching them to hatch them. Oh! Probably gonna take a quick bathroom break after this as well. Yo boys gotta piss. They do call me the pisser. From time to time, that is. Not all the time. I'd crash out too. Yeah, you would? I don't know if I would. You can't piss. Ah, rats. I forgot. I forgot I'm incapable of pissing. That's right. Duh. Duh. My bad. 3 more eggs. Please, bro. Please. Fuecoco, please. Please be shiny, brother. Is it gonna happen? It's against the rules. Yeah, Jorgen von Strangle came to my house with the rules and he said, Joystick Jake is not allowed to piss. It says it in the rules. A little niche reference. I don't know if y'all are gonna get that one. I want to hatch the last 2 on the stairs. Let's get the cutscene animation. Because if it is shiny and we get the cutscene animation, that's pretty cool. That one's pretty neat. I'm going to enjoy that quite a bit. Last egg. Alright. Is it shiny? Why you sound like Vegeta? That sounded like Vegeta to you? I was kind of going for more like Kronk or Joe Swanson from Family Guy, but I'll take Vegeta. Last egg. No. I would not crash out, but I would certainly cry. Yeah, like crying's valid. Crying's always valid. Damn, chat. Damn. All right. Well, let's put Pokemon Sword in, do some hunts in there, and see if we can get Shiny Zygarde. Let's see. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pee. Don't go anywhere. I got a piece of coffee cake. I got a piece of coffee cake. Do you guys want to see it? I made this myself, actually. I made it from scratch. But it's the last piece, so I wanted to get it. It's very yummy. I did a good job. I'm pretty good at cooking. Pretty good at cooking and baking. No, not ending. No, we're just switching games. I'm gonna be live for another hour. Oh, Oliver, welcome to the stream. Chat, let's try this coffee cake. I've already had it, but for you guys, it's your first time seeing it, so. Hot. Very hot. Woo! Oh, is that your brother? Yo! Let's go. Yeah, Joshy is the Pokemon killer. He gets Pokemon killed all the time. He got so many of my Pokemon killed in my Nuzlocke too. Can you believe that? Whenever I would listen to his advice, they would die. He really is the Pokemon killer, man. Yeah, he is. Chat. I gotta say, I'm very good at baking and cooking. Did y'all know I was gonna be a chef at one point? Yeah, I wanted to go into culinary. At one point, I wanted to be a chef or open a restaurant or something. To this day, I still think it would be cool to like open a cafe. I think a cafe would be sick. Like a nice little chill vibe. Call it the joystick_lounge. Susan? I told you to stay in the basement. Who's Susan? What's funny is I live in the basement of my own house, so. That's the irony in that. We got full people. Let's go. And we got the worst Pokemon imaginable. Fantastic. I guess. Oh, dude, the Slowking with no special attacking moves. So cool. Yo, King Dynasty, welcome back. Someone's AFK. That's fantastic. Okay, hear me out. A piece of merch, right? And it's like my channel logo. And it says, the only thing I jack is my joystick. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry. Hey, disregard. The last 10 seconds didn't actually happen. Forgotten. Gone from your memory. Wiped forever. You don't remember what just happened. Ooh. All gone. Joy stinky joke? I'm not stinky anymore. I took a shower last night. I took a shower. No way I'm joystick underscore stinky. I probably should have Dynamax there. I realized that way too late. The joystick jackers. Dude. That caught me so off guard. I said dude. I think I've been better about not saying dude, though. I think I have been a bit better recently. I don't remember saying it that much this stream. Like, I was just sentient about it, like right now. So, that must mean I've been saying it less. Good job, me, for saying dude less. I might take Mr. Mime here. I might take Mr. Mime. But I don't want to catch a Mr. Mime, so I don't care. I'll get something else. No, I'm not gonna do it, Fred. No, not gonna do it. Fan's the only thing Jack is my shiny rates. You're right, I won't. I'm not gonna do it. No, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. I don't want that shiny. If I got a shiny Mr. Mime, I would be so pissed. It's just not worth it. It's not worth the anger it would cause me. Andrea, you have a Munchlax. What are you doing? Okay, you know what? Angela, yeah, they needed their Pokemon gone too. Who's that fighting type? I can't tell. Okay. Just in case. I don't know who it is. I don't know. I don't know who this is. It's gonna be a shock to me too. Oh, Poliwrath! I love Poliwrath. See, this is one I'll catch because I don't have the shiny and I love Poliwrath. I used Poliwrath on my Soul Silver team when I was a little kid. His name was Puncher. I was very non-creative as a child. I had not a lick of inspiration. What move this Mr. Mime uses right now is going to affect what I think. Okay, they're competent. Them using Reflect means that they understand that that is good against physical moves and that this is a physical attacking Pokemon. Okay. Okay. Okay, Mr. Mime. I see you. I don't want to be you, but I see you. The only Psychic type move that Slowking has, bro. That's crazy. That is actually the only Psychic type move he has. Because he has Future Sight, Razor Shell, Ice Punch, and Nasty Plot. They gave him Nasty Plot. Why'd they do that? Couldn't tell ya. Couldn't tell ya. No, sir, I could not. Oh, I actually need to put the resets back up on screen. Silly me. Now that we're actually back to Sword and Shield. Yes, you do, nerd. Oh, man, I haven't seen the new My Hero special. I haven't seen it yet. That made me think of Bakugo. How's everybody doing? We're doing well. How you? Or I'm doing well. How are you doing, King Dynasty? Okay, don't know why you're using Light Screen, though. You could be using Psychic right now, which would be pretty good. Yeah, my brains used to call me Baku Bro. Oh, hell yeah. Baku Bro. I hated Bakugo. When I first watched My Hero, I couldn't stand him. On a rewatch, though, I actually do like him. Because I watched the show originally in high school, and I just couldn't stand Bakugo, because I was like, he's not really earning his character development. Like, they tried to spin it in a way where, guys, Bakugo and Deku, we're always friends. And it's like, no. They were friends at one point, and then Bakugo became a dick to Deku because he tried helping him. Like, and it stuck through middle school? Dude, they were like 5 in that flashback. So it pissed me off that first time watching it, but rewatching the show, I actually did enjoy his story more. Whoever's using the water type move, when I find you, Ricky. When I find you, Ricky. Ricky, when I find you. It's Slowking. It's the Slowking. He's using Razor Shell. What is he doing that for? Spam Nasty Plot. You could use Nasty Plot. Get rid of the PP. It's unneeded. Oh my gosh. Can you believe this? Oh my god. I think he just realized that he was the reason that we were healing. Or, I think that's Susan? Susan. I don't know who the Slowking player is, but... I love Poliwrath. Horse cat. A horse cat. What song are we listening to, man? This is the Tapus. Interesting. I could skip this one. The Ultra Necrozma battle theme, though. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna swap it. Mainly for coaching, for Slowking, during Zygarde, for now. I think it's probably best for us to go Fairy. It's gonna be best for us to go Fairy. Clefable? Yeah. Munchlax has to take it, though. Poliwrath. Dude, Oliver, how did you survive against Conquest, man? How'd you survive against Conquest? Mark saved your ass, man. Without Mark, you would be dead meat. Then you went and tried to fight Thrag? Dude, what are you thinking? I feel like Coach... I don't know. I just like being a support. I like being a support more than doing damage. I do. Mainly because Slowking and Munchlax are physical attackers anyways right now, so buffing their stats, and I buff everyone's defense. Like, it's still good. Still a net positive, especially for Zygarde, because Zygarde's gonna be hitting us with physical moves, so me using coaching plus the reflect being up is gonna do a lot. Why not on me? I'm kind of shocked. I mean, like, no, thank you for it not being on me, but I'm just kind of gobstopped, you could say. Apparently I have a similar personality. Ah! Okay, damn. Gunk Shot did a lot. Susan can now Dynamax. Good for Susan. Good for Sue. Let's get everyone to ×2. Why not? I spaced out. Me too. Welcome to the Space and Out stream where we space out and we go to space. Whoa. Joystick Jake from space? That'd be crazy. Never gonna happen. Never. Because I'm realistic. Speed might genuinely go to space, though. Speed might seriously be going to space one day. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. Damn, this Munchlax is actually gonna hit, like, fucking nuts. It's gonna hit nutty numbers. It's ×2 plus Helping Hand. I show space. Yeah, it's literally gonna be him. How is this setup essentially lore-wise? Like, what is the scientist's job here? Scientists? I don't know. The Sceptile has Breaking Swipe. Yeah, but is non-stab Breaking Swipe really gonna hurt Zygarde? That'd be my argument to that. Is I don't think that does much against Zygarde anyways. And getting the heal afterwards is probably more valuable. Plus, we have 2 water types, so going up against Sceptile, there's a higher possibility of us dying. Okay, I'm not gonna catch it, but I fully expect one of my teammates to grab Clefable. Fully expect it. Should not be Mr. Mime, though. But, like, Andrea should take it. Or Susan. Preferably Andrea. Oh, my bad. I was confused as what you were talking about, because I was like, wait. Were we talking about a scientist? I was like, what the fuck? No! Andrea, please take it. Please. No. Why? You have Reflect. What are you doing? Okay, fine. Alright, let's see how this goes. We have all of our lives, so I am probably overreacting, but Reflect would have just done numbers. Reflect would have been so good. It's more about attack debuff, and you have coaching. Yeah, fair enough. I see, but still, I don't think we'd be going into this fight with 0 deaths. Like, I definitely think I would have been knocked out pretty early in that. Oh, man. Bro brought Munchlax to the Zygarde fight. That's just appalling. That's just simply appalling. We would have been benefited by Trick Room, actually, because I'm not faster than Zygarde. So that means I'm the fastest on the team. Zygarde outspeeds us. I guess it is good, though, because I'm able to give everyone their attack and defense buff before they attack, right? So they're going to be hitting harder each turn. That's good. Paralysis. Oh, that's huge. That's enormous. Now, I could be the one that Dynamaxes here and use Drain Punch and then give everyone an attack buff, but I think letting someone else do it is going to be the better idea. It's going to be the better idea. Again, my value here is support and buffing everyone else's defense, and specifically Slowking and Munchlax's attack. That is the key to victory here, not me Dynamaxing and buffing everyone's base attack. Because that does nothing for Clefable. At least with coaching, I'm buffing Clefable's defense, you know? Nice. Doesn't Munchlax have Ice Punch? Maybe not. Maybe not. He's still paralyzed. We still have all of our defense. I'm going to be able to buff us again with coaching. Slowking should Dynamax here. If he's the one that's next. Perfect. I still go first, so he's going to get this attack buffed as well. Okay. I think we won. I think we won. We won. GG. That's good. That's good. I'm happy with that. Whew. Somehow, Paralyzed Zygarde is still faster than Slowking and Munchlax, but, I mean, okay, I guess he could get rid of our buffs right here, and then, use 1,000 Arrows on us, but he could still only attack once right now. He can still only attack once. Bind. That's not bad. But I'll take Bind. Oh, he does attack twice. But we all lived it. That's okay. Hey, that's fine. That's fine. We lived it. And I am no longer confident. That would have done a ton of damage if coaching were up. That sucks. Paralyze him again? Oh, that would have been huge. We're all within dying range too. I gotta keep using coach. I gotta keep coaching. I gotta keep coaching. I've gotten better at these. I hope so. Because, dude, we've been getting our ass whooped. And I don't know. It doesn't feel like I'm a major reason for us losing. Like, I feel like I'm playing my part. I just feel like I'm not getting paired with people that are playing their part, right? Like, imagine this. Imagine the Munchlax player takes Clefable, right? I guess we do a little bit less. Oh, we're dead. Yeah, like, I don't know. Reflect would have really... We'd be alive. Honestly, dude, screw Clefable. Keep Munchlax in the picture. Just don't get rid of Mr. Mime and have pop up or Reflect. I think we actually do live. Oy. Man, all we needed was Mr. Mime, too. Wait. Dude, I wish I had, like, 4 consoles so I can just do it all myself. God, can you imagine? I don't know how... Dude, the shiny hunters that can actually afford to do that shit, where they got, like, 4 Switches and 4 copies of the game with 4 copies of the DLC. That's crazy. That's an absurd amount of money. Dude, I'm like, no way I'm doing that. Hitmonchan is gonna be sickening. Oh, I'm good. Oh, dude, I gotta be the one that gets Kingler. I gotta be. I can't trust these other people. Hitmonchan or Whimsicott? I think either are good here. You're good. No, stop. You're not AFK. You're not AFK right now. You're not AFK right now. You're lying. You're lying. You're not AFK. I don't believe you. You're just debating between Whimsicott and Hitmonchan. If we fucking lose because of this Relicanth. Oh, look at that. 2 grass-type Pokemon to start us off. Ain't that lovely? Yeah. Like, y'all see that? Like, if we lose, it's not because... Imagine what a difference it would have made to have Whimsicott. Or, like... Literally, the Relicanth. You couldn't be bothered to hit the down arrow. Once. One time. You couldn't hit the down arrow one time. Damn. Crab Hammer. I do love. You know what? It's hard for me to be pissed when Kingler's on screen, though. It is. I'm a fan of Kingler. He's a funny looking guy. What does suck about doing them online, I feel like you probably have an overall higher win chance at doing these online, as long as you're with people that know what they're doing. Okay, anyways. But they just go so much slower because you have to have animations on. These go by so much quicker without animations on. It's kind of absurd. You know what sucks too? I could do 100 runs of this and not get Zygarde. Just because it's 1 out of 100 doesn't mean that, like, I can't go over that. I could very easily go over that. That's terrifying. That's a scary thought. That is a scary thought. Having to do more than 100 of these? Oof. I panicked a little bit because I wasn't paying attention to its ability. And I know this thing could get Storm Drain. So I was like, I didn't just like heal it, did I? Because I know this thing can get Storm Drain. I'm going to catch... Oh, wow. Go figure. The Relicanth died, huh? Shocking. You know, if that were a Whimsicott... I'm tired, guys. At least they're cheering. At least they're cheering, right? Ugh. Yay! I am gonna catch this, I am. I might need it for the Pokedex, to be honest. But also, Shiny Cradilly would be pretty cool. It would be pretty cool. It'd be pretty radical, okay? Okay. Nobody should take this. I think it's cool. Like, the fact that they went with a plant for a fossil Pokemon is a fun idea. It is a fun idea. Like a plant. I also think that about Armaldo, though. Oh, which is literally funny because he's right there. I would have personally gone the way where we get an item and berries, because I don't know if Mr. Mime is worth it, but okay. Hey, guys, Relicanth can hit for super effective damage here, by the way. If they don't use Dragon, or the Dragon Shot, Dragon Scale, the Dragon type move it used last turn, or last game. Dragon Darts? No, it's not Dragon Darts. Is it? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not going to have anything that I'm very passionate about using right here. What is nice is I have a role for Zygarde, which is just spamming Wide Guard. So it is nice to know that that's all I can do in that instance, you know? Like, oh, guys, sorry, my hands are tied. I have to use Wide Guard. Gotta protect the team. Gotta protect the team. Sorry, guys. Nice grassy glide. Okay, they are actually using the super effective move. Nice. Okay. Hey, Mr. Mayim, you're kind of going down, buddy. Welcome to the Bone Zone, Mr. Mime. Man, why am I so tired? I had an energy drink too. I did. I had an energy drink before stream. Now, I do think Star should take this, or Maze. Either one of them should take this. Susan, don't you dare. You are our damage during Zygarde. We need Susan to stay as Obama Snow. Absolutely. No, Star, what are you doing? Okay, that's fine. Maze should. It's good. What are they doing? Why are they throwing? What did we do? Hatterene, I guess. That's Politoed. Politoed might have an Ice-type move. As long as we don't go towards Combustion. Combustkin. Okay, Star. All you have to do is grab the Hatterene. Okay? Ditch the Relicanth. Get with the Hatterene. That... yeah, ditch the Relicanth, get with the Hatterene, alright? That's all we gotta do. I might start using Dig. To conserve PP on Crabhammer, just in case I run out of Wide Guard or if I have to attack. Nice, nice. And also, then if it's attacking me, it literally can't hit me. This thing doesn't have Earthquake. Oh. I mean, that would be a sick move for us to have. Life Dew? Oh my gosh, can you imagine just healing during Zygarde? I guess we could run into an issue with Hatterene where we don't do enough damage. I think that's possible. Where we get to the end phase of Zygarde and we can't kill him. I think that is possible. Liquidation, huh? Ooh, defense drop? Ah, that would have been too easy. I might Dynamax here, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, I will. My team doesn't really miss out on anything by me Dynamaxing, so... Actually, it's probably for the best. Oh god, chat, can you imagine Relicanth Dynamaxes in Zygarde? They keep Relicanth, they don't get Hatterene, they just keep Relicanth into Zygarde and then Dynamax. I would quit. I would quit. Be warned, I will end stream. if that happened, oh my lord. That would be nuts. Nutsy cuckoo. I need Mega Relicanth. They should do something with Relicanth. There's so much potential. So much potential in Relicanth, especially with Rockhead as the ability. You're smiting me? Oh, you're smiting. What's your beef with Mr. Mime? We can only die once against Zygarde, by the way. That's what that means. Wouldn't have happened if Whimsicott was there. Just saying. Just saying. Hashtag just saying. Never let me say that again. Never. Say that again. It disgusts me saying hashtag anything. What? I'm confused? Why? I missed that. When did that happen? Like, dude, imagine if they just made G-Max Kingler Mega Kingler. Why not? That's a sick design. I actually really love it. That would be awesome. Star. Look, we're going to be bad on damage regardless, whether you have Relicanth or Hatterene. But if you choose Hatterene, you're at least immune to one of the attacks. You can't be hit at all, actually, because I'll be using Wide Guard. So as long as Star takes Hatterene here... Why? What, for what reason? Why are you taking Relicanth in against Zygarde? Is there something I'm missing? Does it have an Ice-type move that I'm unaware of? Am I the bad guy for berating this poor player? Perchance. Really? I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, that explains why I was confused then. Okay. Nice. Obama Snow. Wide Guard. Alright. We need Obama Snow to actually just carry us with damage. Mr. Mime needs to put up a Reflect. I'll use Wide Guard. Then Mr. Mime needs to nuke its speed with Icy Wind. And hopefully that takes us to victory. Hopefully. Okay, and it's on me. Sick. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. No, Mr. Mime, reflect, please. Don't... Yep, don't bother using reflect. Never mind. Scale shot. That's the move. Okay, the reflect wouldn't have done anything with that Dragon Pulse, obviously, but... It's just a nice layer of security, you know? Like, if I end up dying, it's nice security for the team to have reflect up. That's more what I mean. I've recently gotten into peanut butter? What do you mean you recently got into peanut butter? People can just now be getting into peanut butter at this stage of life? What? Relicanth lived? Color me shocked. Well, chat room, it appears I've been sleeping on the can. Oh man, twice. Oh, he got him. He got him. He got him. Dude, Relicanth almost died to the hail. We can only die once, chat. We can only die once. And by the looks of it, it's not gonna be me, even though I'm really low on HP. By the looks of it. Hopefully we kill this turn. If not, we're really screwed. If not, we're screwed. We need him to do two. We need him to use Land's Wrath and not Max Quake. We don't want him to use Max Quake. We want him to use the other AoE move he has. I never had it in all my life. Really? Dude, oh my god, I was talking to Joshi, because Joshi's in the, wait. Dude, Joshi, I forgot you were from Europe. Oh, wait, Land's Wrath. 1,000 arrows? If it's 1,000 arrows, we win. I forgot that, wait, yeah, peanut butter is more of an American thing. Dude, my bad, chat. That was a very American thing of me to do. That was a very American thing for me to do. I apologize. All right. We are just barely gonna win, I think. Dude, yeah, peanut butter's sick. My bad, fellas. My bad. Heal us. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, we're good. Wow. We got lucky that he didn't wipe our stats at all, to be honest. Oh, no. Okay. Dude, Obama Snow doesn't outspeed after how many Icy Winds? How many Icy Winds have we used and Obama Snow still hadn't outspeed? That kills. Dude, I was dead to hail damage this turn, by the way. I was dead to hail damage. Man. Whew! Chat, we did it. First win in a minute. Wow, that was scary. We almost lost because of that Relicanth player, but hey, you know what? I guess we didn't lose because of the Relicanth player, so we can't be too upset about it. Right? It did technically pay off having Relicanth on the team. I guess. I guess it's not a false thing to say. I mean, dude, the stats are there. We won with Relicanth on the team. Shiny. Okay, I'm gonna do an offline one because I don't think I have it in me to do another online one after that. That took too long. It took too long. I don't have it in me. Alex, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing well. Okay. We got a Ditto. We're gonna have a Zygarde on the team. Hopefully. Hopefully. That's a Lurantis. Dude, I'm kind of forced into going this way. I die if we go fight Lurantis, man. I'm a Seismitoad. That's crazy. Oh, we got her on the Peony, right? No, that Peony's her dad. What is her name? I forget. I know Peony's her dad, though. Weird. Oh, I mean, not weird. I don't like this game all that much, so it's not that weird, but... Yeah, we'll use Screech. I love having a Pokemon with no stab moves on it. Because it makes sense that the Pokemon with 4 moves, or the 2 types that are very common, has 0 stab moves. I promise you, the people that put together the Pokemon in this game actually just gave the responsibility to, like, monkeys that picked the moves for each Pokemon. I guarantee you. Because why does Seismitoad not have Surf or, like, Earth Power? Dude, I'll even take Mud Slap. I'll take anything. At least then it's stab, and it lowers accuracy. Ooh. I gotta hope the Ditto doesn't take it, huh? Whew! He wanted it. He wanted the Marsh Stomp. He wanted the Stompsta. Obstagoon is over there. Yeah, no, peanut butter's good. Peanut butter's good. I'm a fan of peanut butter. It's one of those things where it's hard to hate, you know? Like it's just good. It's just good. I don't know how almond butter. Almond butter's kind of gross. I think I will take Mimikyu though. Excuse me. Baby doll eyes. Peonia. Duh. Dude, yeah, Peony's her dad, and her name's Peonia? Peonia. Dude, I would hate my dad if that's what he named me. Peonia. Like, can you imagine if instead of, like, Jake, my name was, like, Jaconio? I'd be so mad if my name were Jaconio. Are you kidding me? Okay, now our Mimikyu needs to use that. Now our Mimikyu... Oh, wait, he just did. He moved first. My bad. Good thing I used Screech. I mean, I gotta catch it. If this is a shiny, it's kinda sad, because I have, like, 3 shiny Mimikyus, then. If this is the shiny, then I have 3. I have 2 right now, but... You always get priority over the CPUs too, so that's nice. I guess there's no fairy type move, but I mean better than nothing, right? Well, I don't want to fight the steel type. Eviolite on Ditto. It is a CPU. I think I'll even catch Obstagoon. His shiny's dope. I love the red and blue. For some reason. It shouldn't work, but it does. It shouldn't work, but it really does. I don't want to Dynamax. Mainly because I want to save it for Zygarde. Since I'm the only one that can. Bye. Bye, Poltergeist. Dude, what a... Dude, it felt like I went into the coal mines today. It has been empty. I really clocked into the coal mines today. No shiny Fuecoco, no shiny so far in D-Max raids. Whew. Excuse me. His attack is debuffed by 2, so... Ah, not anymore. Very cool. Oh, that did some damage. Okay, Poltegeist. Oh, because it's Life Orb Poltegeist. I'm almost impressed with Life Orb Poltegeist, to be honest. That's almost more impressive. Hey, let's go, Marshtomp. What an interesting combination of Giga Drain, Life Orb. I haven't seen that one before. Haven't seen Giga Drain Life Orb before. Oh, it looped back around to me. How lovely. Yo, Pokestoys! Welcome back, brother. Oh yeah, he's dead. That sucks. That was on the turn that... I guess... Do I keep Mimikyu here? Is Obstagoon gonna be better? I'm not gonna be as bulky. You're on the more popular section. I don't know, man. Street, most popular section right now is Twitch. Like... No, dude. I was betting that someone was gonna... Whatever. I still think that's the right decision. I still think that's the right decision. Is to keep Mimikyu. We have Zygarde on our side, at least, so... Hopefully it actually uses Dragon Pulse and not every ground-type move it has access to. Let's see. Let's play a game. Is the CPU gonna be smart? Ooh, should I use Curse? Yeah, I will. I will. Yeah, I will. My Imposter gets taken out. Or my Disguise gets taken out. Hey, Quentin Holder, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Giga Drain. I think a stab ghost type move would be a bit of an improvement because that's neutral, but... Okay, wait, it actually is Dragon Pulse. Let's go. That's awesome. Okay. That might have not been worth it, in all honesty. Might have not been worth it just now because I lost a lot of HP. That was probably a really stupid idea. I shouldn't have done that. I really shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I lost it. That's my fault. Yeah, that's my fault. Minus the fact that we had a Marshtomp, that is completely my fault. Are you kidding? Bind. Oh, well, hold on. That curse damage was a lot. The curse damage is a lot. I cheer for my team. He can still only attack once. Maybe I'll get a nice heal. Nice heal. That's 2 in a row. We've got that one twice in a row now. Okay, but we're alive. And I don't think he's going to transform. Oh, he's transforming for sure. But he still only attacks once is the bright side, I guess, of that. Hey, well, okay, now you're over here. It's still... But Midnight, you're Pokestoys. Yeah. I remember. Okay. Now. My Disguise is back up. Oh, I gotta. We gotta hope that he goes for me. We can't die anymore. So ideally, we get right above the threshold where he does 2 attacks, and then kill him the next turn. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. So 2 more turns, ideally. That is not happening. We're dying this turn. We're definitely dying. Oh, I'm so goated though. Alright. Well, I didn't really care to see if the Obstagoon was shiny. I'd rather just rage quit. If I'm being real. No, I'm not rage quitting. I'm kind of just done playing Dynamax Adventures because I feel like I could be approaching the point where I would be a little too pissed to be streaming. Alright, you know, I actually think this is a good place to end it. I've been live for about 3 hours. Almost 3 hours. Dude, shiny hunting is very mentally draining. But, dude, it's these DAs. It's these DAs. If I had, like, a group of people to... Maybe I should look into that. Join the Pokemon Discord, or, like, a Dynamax Adventures Discord. I should probably do that. So, I'm going to look into that before next stream, and I'll, yeah, that's about it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is about it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I know I sure did. Thank you all so much for watching. It really does mean the world to me. If you want to drop me a sub on YouTube, that would mean the world to me. If you want to drop me a follow on Twitch, that would also mean the world to me. I'm Joystick Jake on all platforms. On Twitch, I'm just spelt with a 1 instead of an I. But I will see you guys tomorrow. All right. See ya.